Question, but do you believe that Michael is alive still? Do you have a feeling that he's not?
I know in my heart he's alive. I know he is. And I know he's coming home.
Now, again, just to reiterate, that was winter of last year, that story that you just watched. At this time, I want to bring in Lauren Matthias, host of Hidden, a true crime podcast. She's also the spokeswoman on behalf of the Vaughan family. Lauren, you and I have been talking today. Thanks so much for hopping on with us this weekend.
Absolutely. Thank you, Margie, for having me today.
My first question, as you know, as of last night, a yard 4 minutes away from Michael's home is now being excavated. What do we know about this new search in the neighborhood where Michael Vaughan was last seen?
Yeah, and when you say 4 minutes, just, that's 4 minute walk. This is a home that is close to the family. We know that they are being very slow and methodical. They came over to see Brandy. I spoke with her earlier this afternoon today, and she is not doing okay. That's a direct quote from her. We are not okay. I've had to tell his siblings that he might not be coming home. But as far as what they are doing, they're being very methodical. They have a backhoe, they have canines, and they're putting dirt into a dump truck, and they're going away, and then they're sifting through that dirt. And they did go over to the Neal's home, to Brandy's home, and told them yesterday morning, this is happening. We have a tip. We are looking for remains.
And whose yard is this? When I saw the news break last night, I thought, okay, so close. Who is it? And is it somebody who is on the family radar at all?
Right. They do not know who he is. And I asked that again to Brandy, do you have any idea? And she said no. But the couple that lives there, they are both now in custody. Stacy Wondra has been behind bars actually since May, arrested and charged on a federal something else. And it was just Friday that his wife, Sarah, was taken into custody. Neither have been charged now in Michael or Monkey's disappearance, but they are both in custody, and this is their backyard that they are now digging in.
And my last question to you, you have been in close contact with Michael's parents, Brandy and Tyler. I know you just mentioned they're not doing well. Can you elaborate a little bit more about how they're holding up, what you've heard directly from them? I know the mom told you, police told her not to even come over to that yard.
That's right. So when law enforcement went over today to kind of debrief with them and let them know what was going on, they specifically said to Brandy, do not come over to this house. And she told me very clearly, she said, it's doing everything I can to not go over there. She said, this is my baby. This is my baby. So she said she was pacing back and forth, trying so hard not to go over to that house. And then she did start crying when she said the words remains, that they used the word remains. And she said, I'm not there yet. I'm not ready to use that word yet. There's still hope. And I'm not ready to tell his siblings that he's not coming home. Not yet.
Well, gosh, this has been too long for that family. Lauren Matthias, thanks so much. Please keep us posted if anything does come from that neighborhood. We want to know.
Thanks, Marky.
Well, thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.